Welcome to Shanghai Disney. It is a toasty summer day here in China, but we are determined to have the best time and ride a ton of rides here. So let's get started. We're walking up on the castle now, and I think this looks like the biggest one. It's like way wider than the rest of the castles. And it's pink and blue, which are like my two favorite colors, so I'm really into it. Well, I just looked it up, and this is the largest castle in Disney history. It is a collection of all of the Disney princesses. It's Enchanted Storybook Castle, and it's the first castle that has a ride that goes underneath it, and it's like all of the Disney princesses and their castles. So I am super, super excited for that ride. I've heard that it's really good at night. So I think we'll probably do that one at night. And there's so much we have to do today. The Pirates ride is supposed to be insanely cool here. And what other one? Oh, Zootopia. So we have a lot to do. And I'm really excited for all of it.
We're gonna walk through the castle to our first ride.
It's really cold in here. It feels good.
That's the main reason why I wanted to come here. It is almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit today with almost 100% humidity.
It's the humidity that kills you. Whoa, you can see all the princesses in here. Oh, this is fun. Whenever Jacob and I go to a new Disney park anywhere in the world, Tokyo, Hong Kong, California, we always ride Thunder Mountain first, but they do not have Thunder Mountain here. They have something similar called Seven Doors Mine Trail, so I think we'll definitely be checking that out, of course, sometime today, but it is sad that they don't have our classic ride that we start the day with.
We've made it to the Pirates of the Caribbean. Woohoo!
This Pirates ride is supposed to be the best Pirates ride in all of the Disneylands. So I'm super excited for it. The animatronics and the screen is supposed to be wild.
We're about to get on the Pirates ride. It sounds kind of intense in here. We've been waiting for about like 30, 40 minutes. It's getting dark. Should be a good one.
We're about to get on the ride. I am so excited. This is like one of the most popular ones here, so I feel like it's gonna be really good. Okay, well that ride was super, super cool.
Yeah, that was great. Just from the very start, it was all dark and you could barely see anything. And then we just got to see all the different figures that they've created. And
like the beginning was like the other pirate rides, but then you like enter under the water and then you're like fighting on a boat. There's like octopus and sharks, and you get wet, like they spray you with water.
It's all up on a huge screen, so you can just see all around you everything that's going on.
And there was like a little drop that puts you backwards. It was really, really fun. And yeah, I think it's definitely one of the better rides. I just think Disney is so good with the tiniest little details that you just feel like you're completely transported into a totally other world.
Yeah, it was great to be inside too. Our next ride may or may not be inside. We gotta go find out what's a short wait time.
No, we're not in Hong Kong anymore. We're in Shanghai. I feel like Shanghai Disney is way different than any of the other Disneys. Like, we're pretty good at knowing where we're going in Disneyland, but here we have no idea. We're just walking around clueless.
We're doing something called Siren's Revenge. There was no wait, so we just walked onto a boat.
I think we can just walk around the ship and explore it and pretend that we're pirates. Fire in the hole! Oh.
Did it work?
He just came and took it from you. So you
Yeah.
just got jacked by a little kid.
It's fine.
Alright.
As long as he's hitting the canoe. Voyage to the Crystal Grotto. You excited about this one?
Yeah, buddy. This is really cool. This is like a completely unique ride to this Disneyland. It goes under the castle. So I think it's gonna be really special. So there's a storybook ride at the California Disney, and I think this will be pretty similar to it. Like, I think we'll see all of the little like princess castles like along the way, and then there's like a really special crystal that's under the castle, I think.
Wow, you did a lot of research for this.
I was trying to find like the rides that were like unique to this Disney. We're about to get on. It's like a giant boat. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Jungle Cruise boats.
I was thinking that too.
Jungle Cruise here though.
I was wondering if this was going to be like Jungle Cruise.
I kind of think like a mix between Jungle Cruise and Storybook. Aladdin!
Ooh. Alright, well that ride was fun. It's just pretty sweaty, huh?
Yeah, it was fun though. It was really fun like watching all the Disney princesses and their stories, and I'm not actually sure what like the significance of the crystal is, but it was pretty.
Yeah, that reminded me of some ride in California Disney.
Oh, really? Like the Storybook ride?
I think that might be what it's called. I'm not really sure. Going to Peter Pan now. What do you think the wait time's
I'm
going
really
to be?
excited. Oh, I hope it's like 20 minutes. 50 minutes? No, we can't do it.
Dang.
So
50.
pizza? We got a barbecue beef pizza and it looks and smells really, really good. It was like $16 US, so quite expensive, but I feel like it's gonna be really good, so it's okay.
Okay, well, the food was pretty good. I can't remember the last time we've had a good pizza.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
Yeah, it tastes really good. And now we're outside and we got some cloud coverage, so it's not so hot. And we are going to Zootopia, which is only at this Disneyland. And we think you actually have to wait in line to even enter like the Zootopia area.
Yeah, I wonder if the area's small or there's just so many people going there that they need to kind of...
Yeah, we've never had to do that at any Disneyland before, so it's really interesting, but I bet it's gonna be super cool. I think it's like the newest addition here.
Okay, we've made it to the entrance.
To the line.
We think priority access, that is definitely not us, so it says.
All right, well, it's 40 minutes, but we're just gonna do it anyway.
Oh my, so it's gonna be 100 minutes. Jenny, it's gonna be 100 minutes, so we wait here for 40 and then the ride is 60.
Yep. That's kind of a bummer, but I feel like we have to do it.
So have you seen Zootopia?
No, I actually have no idea what Zootopia is. It's probably a kid's movie, right?
Yeah, of course.
Is it in a zoo?
No, I think there's a bunch of animals.
And then...
I haven't seen Zootopia either, but I've kind of always wanted to, but I'm not really into the kids' movies. I mean, we don't have a kid, so there's not really a good reason to watch them. But Disney movies are always fun, so I'm sure it's a good one. We just haven't seen it.
Holy moly.
Oh, there's the line. They have this because they know that you're going to be in here for hours sometimes.
Wow, we made it! I feel like I just entered like a whole other world. Like it really does just feel like its own little town. Jacob's way behind me.
I got stuck behind because I wanted to film some stuff. There you are again. This is a really long walk to get to the back of the line. It's made for wait times way longer than this.
That inside line to get here was wild. So we like got through it, but we saw 2 fights. It was crazy. People were in a fighting mood, I guess, but now we're waiting outside for the actual ride. The other line was just to get into this area, like the Zootopia land.
Turn this side. Oh, other side.
It's my luck shot. Oh, feels good to sit. Oh yeah, this place is popping.
Oh, these tigers are really into dancing.
Okay, that ride honestly was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think that was the best one that we've been on so far today.
Yeah, and it was just like you went through so many different, like the rainforest and the tundra, and then you're like chasing after people, and it felt like it was going really fast.
Yeah, the whole setup beforehand was going through this maze of the police station, looking at all the inmates, and that was kind of what the whole thing was about, was chasing after the one that escaped from prison.
That was really, really cool. And this whole area is like so detailed and really, really pretty.
Yeah, as soon as we came into Zootopia, the first thing we did was the ride, but now we got to explore everything else too.
Okay, final thoughts. It honestly is a little annoying that you have to wait just to get in because like it just feels like Toy Story Land or Frozen World. Like it's the same.
But you have to wait 40 minutes. Well, in our case, it was only about 30 minutes before we could get into Zootopia Land.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess it is actually really, really small.
It is small.
But they packed it in with a lot of stuff.
It just seems like if you let people come and go, maybe it would be better. I don't know. I don't know why they make you wait to get in, but it was really cool, and the ride was definitely so much fun. And now I have no idea what ride we're going to go on.
Well, we got to exit this, which means we're never going to come back to Zootopia Land.
Yeah, we can't wait in line. We might get in a fight.
Hopefully we can go to the dwarf cars, maybe,
yeah.
Or something else.
It's been like a 2-hour wait this whole time, but we really want to go on it because it's the only roller coaster here. Instead of the teacups here that they have at all the other Disneylands, these ones are Honey's Poo Pots.
Poo Pots? Poo Pots?
Oh my gosh, I'm dying! Okay, I meant to say Winnie the Pooh's Honey Pots, not Honey's Poo Pots. Ready to spin a lot?
Who's spinning first, you or me?
You're way better at it. You got it, you got it, you got it. There you go.
There we go. Oh, that was really hard.
Whee! Honey's poo pot.
This one is so tough.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Ah!
I can barely move the wheel.
It's so hard. Ah, okay, I'm done. That was a lot of work.
We did make a huge mistake. And earlier we said that the Dwarfs Mine Cars was the only roller coaster here.
Yeah.
And we think we found one, well, we know that we found that the Tron Racer is the fastest ride here at the park. Don't even know if it's a roller coaster because I think you might sit on a bike.
Oh, really?
But that is more up our alley of, it's gonna go really fast. So
interesting.
We're gonna go head over there right now.
But it's like a 60-minute wait?
60 minutes, which is much better than this 90-minute wait.
That's true.
Well, this ride looks pretty sweet. It looks really fast and kind of scary. I don't know, I can't see the whole thing, but it's intimidating for sure. Only about a 60-minute wait for this. I think this is a better deal than doing the Dwarfs Mine Cards. We'll definitely have to get there at some point, hopefully later tonight when it's not a 90-minute wait.
Okay, that ride was super fun. I wish it was a little bit longer, but we went so fast and it's about to fly over our heads right now too.
Yeah, so we waited about 60 minutes and I do think it was worth it. And they're coming. The first part of the ride, I think, is the most intense. It just shoots you forward extremely fast.
And you're like laying on your stomach, so it feels like you're going really fast too.
Yeah, and then I like this whole outside part too. It's really fun. It wasn't all indoors.
Yeah, and then it gets like black and you can't see where you're going. It was definitely my favorite ride, I think, so far.
You think so?
What was the one
Better
we
than
just did?
Zootopia?
Zootopia was also really cool.
They're completely different rides.
Yeah.
This one was definitely the most thrilling. I think it'd probably be my favorite,
But
even though it was kind of short.
Yeah, now we have to go on the Rapids ride or the Mine Car ride.
We're gonna try to do both of those before the day ends, but these lines are pretty long, but that's all right.
It's adventure time. We are going on the Rapids ride where I think you're like in a big tube. We're just going down the river and we're probably gonna get pretty wet. But it might feel good because it's still pretty hot. We're gonna get wet. Okay, so we didn't get that wet on the ride, so it was totally fine. And then we ran over to the mine cars, super cool. It was very fast, not as fast as a Tron ride though. And then we ended our day with Peter Pan and the wonderful light show.
Overall, Shanghai Disney is pretty cool. There are some other really good Disneylands around the world, so it's hard to beat Hong Kong Disneyland, and we went to Tokyo as well. So if you want to watch those videos, they'll be up on the screen. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.